everything that's transpired in the last year for you, what were the benefits of playing for Ignite as opposed to going that Kentucky or UCLA or whatever route it may be? And what do you think you have as an advantage to you having done that route?
Yeah, okay. Hey, John. And yeah, like you said, like going back, like when I made my decision to go to the NBA G League Ignite, I just felt like it was like I felt like it was the best route for me. I was ready to turn pro, so I felt like I was ready to be a pro, like and ready to work on my game full time. And I feel like playing in the NBA G League Ignite with the NBA G League Ignite, you get the chance to play against NBA level competition, and I feel like that's going to help you in the long run. And like being able to like to play in that NBA space and being able to play with the NBA shot clock and just being able to learn out there and learn with the terminology, I feel like it puts me ahead of those guys that played in college.
If I could ask a quick follow-up, if that's okay. I'm curious if you have any thought process where now for a college player, money is an option. It could be an option for them with NIL. And if you look at that and say, well, that could have impacted my decision, or if you sit here and say it didn't, that it was more about the opportunity to play with professionals and get in the NBA pipeline.
Yeah, I feel like really it's just like whatever that recruit or like prospect like wants really. And like with me, I wanted to be challenged, and I wanted to like go be able to play at the pro level. So it's really it goes into like whatever that prospect wants, really.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Next question from Keith.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, Keith?
Nada. Hey, question for you. What stood out to you yesterday with your workout with the Sixers?
I'd probably say just like what stood out was just like everybody going in competing, and really just like the energy that was in the building for real. And then like also in there like Joel Embiid was in there watching this play. So I mean it was a lot of energy in the building.
Did they talk to you about being a fit? Like, you know, you could get buckets, right? And you can come in and be a scorer for them. Did they talk to you about that?
Yeah, they talked to me about like my experience with the Ignite, and then I asked them a couple of questions, and then they just asked me like about like how I see myself fitting with that team. So
how do you see yourself fitting with that team?
I feel like I would fit great with it alongside those guys. Just being able to play alongside James Harden and Tyrese Maxey and being able to learn from those guys, I feel like I would fit great. I feel like with my game, what it brings. So yeah.
And the last question, I'm sorry for hogging up, but was Daryl Morey and Elton Brand there and Doc Rivers?
Yeah, they all were there. Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Next question from Christos.
Hey, Jaden, Christos SDNA Greece Group. You're doing well, first of all. I'd like to ask you, what was the biggest leap of your game in the last season in G League, and how big is the confidence level of you going to the NBA next season?
I feel like the biggest leap that I took in my game was just being able to understand the game at this level, and I feel like being able to like become a better playmaker and just being able to play with other great players. I feel like that was the biggest leap in my game, and then just also just like continue to like work on the things that I'm already good at and continue to like develop and be consistent.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Question from Scott.
Hi, Jaden. Scott Davis from Insider. Thanks for taking the time to do this. I was just curious who you're most looking forward to playing against in the NBA and why.
Hey, Scott. And there's a lot of players that I'm looking forward to playing against, like LeBron, Curry, Kyrie, KD. That's just a name and few, but I'm looking forward to playing against everybody for real. I feel like just being able to play at this stage and like playing against like people that I looked up to when I was growing up, and now I'm getting the chance to be able to go against them. So I'm looking forward to playing everybody.
Next question from Kristen.
Hey, Jaden. Kristen Peak, Yahoo Sports.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, how are you? I just wanted to ask real quickly, and sorry if you've already answered this. I was a couple minutes joining late. Just the teams that you've worked out with recently, and has anybody reached out to you this week, kind of last minute to talk to you?
Yeah, I mean, teams that I have worked out with, I just came from the Sixers. Before that, I was with I've been all over the place. I've been in Chicago, Cleveland, Charlotte, OKC. That's just the name of it, but I've been all over the place.
Any of those workouts, did you walk out of them thinking like, oh, I killed that. That was my best workout?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like going into those workouts, I feel like I was the best player in every workout. That's what I was aiming towards, and I feel like in the workouts I was.
All right, thanks, Jaden. Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll go to Peter next.
Jaden, hey, Peter Brody, New York Post. I just wanted to ask you, did you work out with the Knicks at all? And secondly, what were your impressions of Dyson Daniels playing with him this year?
Hey Peter, I know I didn't work out with the Knicks, and then my impression of playing with Dyson. Dyson's a great player. His ability to play make. I feel like he's a big guard, so his ability to play, post up smaller guards, being able to get to his floater, stuff like that. But playing with Dyson, it was great. He's a great player, great mindset, and loves to work.
Thank you.
Next question from Rylan.
Hey, Jaden, Rylan Stiles, Locked On Thunder. I was just wondering about your OKC workout, how you think that went and who all you met with in OKC.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I feel like the OKC workout went great. In the OKC workout, I met with the GM, and the head coach was there too, so he was also talking to me. So, yeah, I feel like the workout went great there.
We'll go to Spencer next.
Spencer Davies, basketballnews.com. Hey, Jaden, I just wanted to ask you, man, over the last year or so, just to be able to play with your brother, what that meant to you and how he's been, helping you in this process.
Yeah, hey, Spencer. Yeah, I feel like that experience was great, just to have my brother alongside me and us playing our first year as pros together. And I was getting a call. All right, but yeah. I feel like it was a great experience of just having him by my side, always there to lift me up and help me through when I was down. And I feel like it was a great experience overall, though.
And then just a quick follow-up. As far as the success of the G League Ignite program, you obviously have Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga last year. Now you and Dyson are going to be, this first round is the projection. What does that mean for the legacy of this program and going forward, guys like Scoot too,
Yeah, I feel like, it's good for the legacy of this program. The program is going to continue to grow. I see it continue to grow in the years coming. And I feel like it's great. I feel like it's showing prospects that you come in, you get the chance to play against NBA level competition, get the chance to showcase that you're getting better. And I feel like, overall, it's going to be good for the Ignite program.
Next question from Jeff.
Jeff Garcia, Kens 5, San Antonio. Hey, Jaden, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, Jeff, how you feeling?
I'm doing great. Hey, did you get a chance to work out with San Antonio or interview with them?
No, I didn't get a chance to work out with San Antonio, but I did interview with them on my pro day.
And how did that interview go? What was kind of the chat between you and the team?
That interview actually went really well. They were just asking me, getting to know about me, and then just asking me about my game, my experience with the Ignite program, and then they asked me, how I see myself fitting with that team.
How do you see yourself fitting in with San Antonio?
I feel like with San Antonio, it would be a great fit just to play alongside DeJounte Murray, just being able to learn from him, and then also guys like Keldon Johnson, and then just being able, I feel like I would fit great with that team. I feel like the energy I bring, and then my game, my 3-level scoring, my playmaking, and I feel like the ability to defend.
All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We'll go to Richard next.
Hey, Jaden, how you doing?
Hey, Richard, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. So I'm Richard Silva. I'm from the Detroit News. And I was just curious, I know you didn't end up going to high school in Detroit, but you were here when you were younger. Could you just talk about how the city helped shape you and what it means to you?
Yeah, I mean, being from Detroit, like that's really like what shaped me. Like being able like playing there, playing AAU there, like is what made me into a player I am today. Like having that hunger, like carrying myself. Like I always like carry like I feel like I always carry my city on my back. Like I always like rep where I'm from. So just like being able to come from Detroit and like to where I am now, like I feel like I'm putting on for the city.
And have you had any contact with the Pistons or not much?
Yeah, I met with them on my pro day. I didn't work out for them, but I met with them on my pro day.
And how did that go?
I feel like the interview went well. They asked me about like my experience growing up in Detroit and just like asking me about my game, and asking me like how I fit, and like asked them what they were looking for.
Thanks, Jaden. Good luck to you.
But
Are there any final questions for Jaden? Christos, we'll throw to you for the last question.
Thank you very much. Christos in English again. Jaden, speaking about your rookie season, do you prefer to play for a championship caliber team and playing less minutes on the floor, or to be in a rebuilding team and be the first or third or second or third option in the game?
I prefer playing for whatever team that wants me, and I feel like whatever team is going to let me get that opportunity to come in and just being able to learn. I feel like whatever role they want me to play or whatever they want me to do, I'm capable of doing. I feel like there's so much to my game, and I can bring so much to a team. So,
thanks again. Good luck.
thank you.